Chris from Rogue here. Today I'm going to show you how to install our XVS650 custom tail tidy kit. It's a pretty simple job that anyone can really do with a few simple tools, about an hour of your time, and it's a great way to update the look of your bike. Alright, so this is the kit that we supply. It comes with everything you need to bolt our tail light and a number plate bracket into the stock fender. First up, we've got the tail light. This one's actually designed to fit onto a Harley Softail. The plug on it bolts straight into the factory fender. We change these over when we get the lights, and it makes everything pretty straightforward and very easy for you to do. These are the number plate brackets for us in WA. We have massive plates, so if you're over east, you're going to need the smaller one. These are laser cut and powder coated, so they're really sturdy, scratch resistant, and will hold up to pretty much anything you throw at it. Also comes with a rear reflector. It's good to have, extra safety, never be too safe. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need to do is remove your rear fender. It's pretty straightforward. There's 4 bolts on either side next to your seat. Unbolt them, unplug your wiring loom, and whack it on a bench. What I usually do first, flip it over. The whole tail section is held in with 3 bolts. It's a 10mm. You got 2 here and 1 underneath. Whip them off, and this whole section comes off. So once you've removed your mud guard and your stock tail light, you're left with this. What you're going to need to do is make a few small cuts in here to remove some plastic. You can see I've marked up roughly where I'm going to cut. Now you want to cut this, probably leave about 15mm on the bottom and cut them all the way back to these little bits on the side here. We actually need these to mount our brackets on, so try not to cut them off. Cool, so once you've got everything cut out, what we need to do first is remove these little well nuts. We don't need these anymore. Just chuck them out. So what you want to do is grab a bracket, M10 bolt, straight through there like that. Once this is in place, you'll need to drill another hole here just to secure the bracket to stop it moving around. Okay, so I thought I'd swap to a white one just to make it a bit clearer, but we've got our holes drilled now. We've got all our plastic removed. We can go and put our brackets in. It should line up perfectly with our holes. Just put the M8 through the top and M5 through the bottom. Now we've got our little brackets installed, we can go ahead and assemble the tail light. I find it a lot easier to put the reflector on first, line your holes up with your tail light and number plate bracket, put the bolts through and secure them. So now we've finished putting the tail light in the fender, it's time to put the fender back on the bike. I find it easier to sit the fender on the tyre and then line the bolts up. Make sure you push your brake wire through and reconnect it above the battery. So that's pretty much it. Got the fender and the seat bolted back on. You should have something that looks like that. It's a pretty straightforward job, but it can be a little confusing. So if you have any issues at all, give us a ring, send us an email, and we'll do our best to help you out. Aside from that, thanks for shopping with us and happy riding.